You ain't no gangster. Yeah, niggas pulled up on that nigga Rahski crib the other day, and that nigga Rahski was scared to come outside. This shit is crazy, man. This YouTube shit is crazy. After Rahski don't talk all that murder one gangster shit on YouTube, nigga scared to come outside now, nigga pull up on him. And this is a nigga that think he wants something with me. And then he got all them weirdo ass niggas in his chat and on his platform, Rahski, telling Rahski like it's okay to talk all this shit on the internet, but not to come outside when niggas pull up on him, tell him he ain't got to do that, like verifying that shit. What y'all weirdo ass niggas on Rahski platform need to tell that nigga, get the fuck off the internet talking all that murder one gangster shit if you ain't gonna get busy when it come time to get busy. When nigga pull up on you, nigga, you ain't gonna come out. That's what y'all need to tell that nigga. Get the fuck off the internet talking all that murder one gangster shit if he ain't gonna get busy when it's time to get busy. See, but I already know Rahski was a little fucking punk anyway, you heard? Because that's why niggas, violated this nigga sexually at age 16. You know, what kind of nigga gonna motherfucking violate a nigga at 16? Unless he's a fucking punk. Nigga did that to Rahski, he knows a punk. At 16, nigga did that to him. Nigga at 16, nigga would have never tried no shit like that with me, Rahski. You know what I was doing at 16, Rahski? Age 16, I was running around making kids, getting grown man money, busting my gun, nigga, you heard? So I said, I know you was a little punk, Rahski, you heard? That's why I don't take none of that shit you say seriously, Rahski, because if a nigga could sexually violate you like that at age 16 in the street, you know niggas would have fucked you in jail, nigga, if you ever would have went to jail, you heard? Little punk ass nigga dudes would have fucked you in there. So like I said, you get some little big mouth nigga on the internet, nigga don't take you serious, Rahski. But what you are is definitely a little lying ass rat nigga, Rahski, you heard? Talking about when niggas ran up on you, talking about had a nerve to get on the internet, talk about you live in a motherfucking luxury apartment. Yo, that shit was, I like to fell out, yo, I like to die laughing when that nigga said that shit.
I live in a luxury, yo, bro. I live in a luxury building. That's why it's mad cameras. My building ain't no. That's all my building. That shit ain't no bum ass building. Yo, that shit ain't no. Yo, friend, you see that building? That shit ain't no bum ass building.
No, son. Like I said, no. That's
a luxury building. Of course they gonna have cameras, nigga. That's a luxury building. You understand?
Yeah, whoever said that ain't been in New York in a minute because there's cameras everywhere in New York.
When I told y'all niggas I live good, nigga. Y'all saw that building. It look dirty. That building look bummy. That's a luxury building, nigga.
I see how dirty this nigga hallway look.
What floor you live on?
I don't know. You looking for Ronnie Johnson?
Mad trash all up in the motherfucking hallway. What kind of luxury apartment look like that? Right? But now we're going to deal with facts. Not only do y'all see the pictures, you can see as a matter see the pictures that this nigga don't live in no luxury apartment. Got the nerve to talk about he get more money than me. He live in a dirty ass apartment building, nigga. I live in a house, nigga, that I own. And the building that you live in, Rahski, not only is it not a luxury motherfucking building, nigga, that shit is an affordable housing, nigga, for homeless people. An affordable housing for people who are homeless and who are veterans with specific concentration on the LGBT community. Check that out, people. Yeah? Rahski, who said he's not gay, right? And said that I was lying when I said he was gay. Although I showed y'all, he said it out of his own mouth that he was gay. How could I be lying when I showed y'all out of his own mouth that he said he was gay? But check this out. He actually lived in a building which is for the LGBT community. You can't make this shit up, people. That's what Rahski's fucking building is for. But we know he ain't a veteran, right? So he's there because the building it specifically concentrates on the LGBT community. Which Rahski say he's not gay, but he live in a building which is for the LGBT community. Yo, these niggas is crazy on YouTube, man. But check this fucking news article out, so y'all know I ain't capping. That's gonna tell you what the building is. Cause Rahski live on motherfucking 2065 Walton and Burnside Avenue and shit, man. You heard? And that building over there, I'm gonna show y'all the news article where they said what the building is. It specifically concentrates for the homeless people with specific concentration on the LGBT community. Why this nigga talk about his building was a luxury fucking building? That shit is for the formerly motherfucking homeless nigga, LGBT community. I'ma read to y'all what kind of building that Rahski live in. Since you always kind of said that I'm capped, but then I'm gonna put the article up for y'all to read. Right? So this article is from the Jericho Project, right? Title of the article is New Supportive Housing Residents Plan for Walton Avenue, right? So it says, a once vacant lot on Walton Ave will now provide homeless veterans and young people with a new lease on life. On Tuesday, July 7th, the New York City Department of Housing Preservation and Department in New York City Mayor's Office of Veterans Affairs joined Jericho Project, B&B, Supportive, and other partners in announcing the construction of Walton Avenue, Jericho's latest to date veterans and supportive housing residence in the borough, right? Located at 2065 Walton Avenue. Yeah, that's where Rahski live at. 2065 Walton Avenue, right? In the Bronx, right? The new 90-unit residence will be built on a 7,500 square foot parcel within close proximity to the Burnside Avenue shopping area. It will cost approximately $30.6 million to construct, right? The residence is financed under Mayor de Blasio's Housing New York, a 5-borough, 10-year housing plan which aims to create and preserve 200,000 units of affordable housing and has received additional financial support from HPD, Bank of America, New York City Employee Retirement System, New York State Emergency Research and Development Authority, New York State Office of Temporary and Disability Assistance, the Home Depot Foundation and City. Working with B&B Supportive LLC, Walton Avenue is Jericho's 8th supportive housing residence, its 3rd veterans residence, and its 1st residence for young adults, focusing on the vulnerable LGBT community population. You heard? Shout out to Rahski. This is a landmark moment for Jericho Project as we develop our community to veterans and extend our service to young adults who are in dire need of housing and support. All right? The new residence will have 33 supportive housing units for young adults, ages 18 to 25, from Community Board 5, via referrals from Bronx Works, Covenant House from the shelter, okay, and other local nonprofit working with young adults in needs. All right? Unique to Walton Avenue is its special focus on LGBT youth, adults who are more likely to be homeless and to have suffered from domestic violence. Oh man! In addition to housing homeless young adults, Walton Ave will provide 56 units for homeless veterans referred by the Bronx VA Medical Center. All apartments here will be affordable to people earning an annual income at or below $18,150, and rents will be subsidized using federal HUD Veteran Supportive Housing Vouchers for veteran union units and project-based Section 8 vouchers from NYCHA, all right, New York City Housing Authority, okay, for young adults, units to ensure that tenants will only need to pay 30% of their income toward rent. Like I told you, Rahski only paid 30% of his rent. This nigga don't even pay rent, but talk about he dropped the bag. Oh, man. This shit is crazy, man. And it goes on to say, we are committed to ending both veteran homelessness by the end of this calendar year and protecting the LGBT youth on the brink of homelessness. Yeah? And we are proud to collaborate with the Jericho Project initiative, whose daily work provides supportive housing and affordable housing for homeless veterans and LGBT youth. New York City Department of Homeless Service Commissioner Gilbert Tyler shared.
Local news gets News 12, the Bronx.
Well, back here in the Bronx, construction is starting for new affordable housing development. 2065 Walton Avenue will be home to formerly homeless veterans and at-risk young adults, and special attention will be given to the young homeless LGBT population. This project on Walton Avenue is part of Mayor de Blasio's promise to end veteran homelessness by the end of the year.
I keep telling y'all niggas, all I deal with is facts, nigga. That's all I deal with. And I'm gonna put the link in the chat for y'all to read it yourself. Show y'all how this nigga Rahski is a fucking fraud, you heard? Nigga's a fraud, nigga. Somebody, he living in affordable housing when he living in motherfucking affordable housing for homeless people with specific concentration on the LGBT community. Well, Rahski said he's not gay. Come on, man. You live in the fucking LGBT community. Talk about you not gay. Come on, Rahski. Live your truth, nigga. Yeah. Yo, this YouTube shit is crazy, man. You know, like I just said in my last video, I just did a little while ago. Niggas could be all that they could be on YouTube, man. You heard? All they can be, man. You know what I'm saying? Even a little punk ass nigga like Rahski could get up here and talk tough and be what he want to be. You heard? This is crazy. You know what I'm saying? This nigga Rahski lied, said I'm a cokehead. Nigga Rahski, I ain't never used drugs a day in my motherfucking life, nigga. Ever. I don't even smoke weed, you heard? Never smoked a cigarette a day in my life. I don't even drink, you heard? This nigga said I was cokehead. This nigga Rahski, you the one that been in and out of motherfucking rehabs, nigga, not me, nigga, you heard? Rahski even tried to call me a mook because I exposed him as being a mook. You must be crazy, nigga. Yo, you crazy, man. You need to get the fuck off this internet, man. You heard? You know? You need to get off the internet, Rahski, man. And live your motherfucking truth, like I said, man. You know you ain't built like that, man. You heard? You let niggas in your own age bracket pull up on you, nigga, and you was scared to come outside. Come on. This is what would have happened to Rahski if he'd have came outside when niggas pulled up to his crib.
Why the fuck you telling everybody that you know me? I don't fuck with rats. I don't fuck with them. What, you trying to get me fucked up out here, boy? Turn your ass around, boy. Take your ass outside. Matter of fact.
Come on, son. Come on, son. You know you don't want to know what a nigga like me, son. Come on, man. Go ahead, man. Get off this internet, Rahski. You heard, man? I just had to put that shit out there because I couldn't believe when you had the nerve to get up here and talk about your fucking case was a LGBT, was a fucking luxury apartment. When that shit's a fucking for affordable housing, niggas who formerly homeless people and veterans who's homeless and for the LGBT community. And you don't even pay rent in your apartment also, Rahski. You only pay 30% of your rent. Talk about you dropped the bag on that apartment. Nigga, you ain't dropped no bag. You don't even pay rent there, nigga. You only pay 30% of your rent, man. Come on, man. Living in a dirty-ass apartment building for the LGBT community. Like I just said, nigga, I just played the motherfucking video from the news, nigga. So y'all niggas know I ain't capping. So all y'all niggas wanted to know what that apartment was that Rahski was living in, whether it was a shelter, SOR, or whatever it is. What it is a affordable housing, you know what I'm saying, for the LGBT community, formerly homeless, and veterans, which we know Rahski is not a veteran, right? So we already know how he got in there because he's the LGBT community. You know what I'm saying? That's why you see all those social workers at the desk. And people trying to figure out who those people was sitting at the desk. Yeah, that wasn't no security. That was a caseworkers and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Workable staff and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That help niggas that's in there and shit. You know? Probably case managers and shit like that. People that probably help people apply for public assistance and food stands, all that kind of shit Rahski on, you know? Definitely ain't no luxury apartments. None of the things that people that live in luxury apartments would need, you heard? Come on, man. But the funny thing is that you got these weirdos on this nigga Rahski platform believe every fucking thing this nigga Rahski say, knowing he's just a lying-ass fucking rat, you heard? It's crazy. And to be honest with you, I look at the people who co-sign Rahski and on Rahski platform as being even worse than Rahski. Because I could kind of even understand Rahski. Rahski's just a little bit delusional. You could choke that up to him just being delusional. But the niggas who's on his platform who's older than Rahski and know better than the shit that he's talking about is worse than, 10 times worse than Rahski. Y'all done heard this man admit out his own fucking mouth that he's gay. That he's done been turned out by another man. Know what I'm saying? Admit to being confused about his sexuality. Admit to being gay from age 16 to 19. And y'all know that nigga not lying. Who the fuck would get up there and say some shit like that out their mouth to lie on their own self like that? And all that shit links back to that motherfucking sexual encounter he had when he was 16. When he let a nigga suck his dick. So that's how you know he not lying, you heard? That nigga, a man really turned that nigga out. And he really turned gay like he admitted. So how you going to say something out your own mouth, then when niggas repeat it back to you what you said nigga lying. How could a nigga be lying when he only repeating what you said, Rahski? You heard? And you gave the fact to show that you're not lying when you said that guy molested you at age 16. But you all know that was not a molestation because at 16, a nigga can't molest you. You heard? Then you even lied and came out and said you had HIV because of your previous life experience, how you was living. And then came back and said you was lying about that. You heard? That's all you do is lie, Raj. You get the lying ass rat bastard, man. The fucking mook and the rat lying bastard, man. You heard? You got the nerve to try to say you get more busy than me, nigga. Talk about you a killer. Rahski, let me say something. You ain't never killed nothing a day in your fucking life, man. You heard? The only thing you ever went to jail for, Rahski, was domestic violence, nigga. For beating up a girl, you heard? That's the only thing you ever went to jail for. And then now, all of a sudden, you trying to say that, you trying to say that you on probation to justify you being scared to come outside when niggas pulled up to your crib. How you gonna be on probation and have a gun permit? See, that's how you know you get the lying motherfucker, you heard? You can't be on probation and have a gun permit, man. And that's another thing I want to touch up on. You said that allegedly, you allegedly got acquitted for a murder. And when you get acquitted, nigga, that still be on your criminal record. Let me just let you know that, you heard? For those that don't know how the criminal justice system go. And you ain't got no murders on your record, nigga. You ain't never killed nothing day in your life, Rahski. Nigga, I've been outside busting my gun before you was even born, Rahski, you heard? So don't ever try to compare yourself to me, nigga, or no work that I put in, nigga, you heard? Facts, you heard? So I've been putting work in the street and in jail, nigga, you heard? Unlike you. Unlike you. And the nigga ain't ever pull up on me and walk away, nigga. You heard? Or I refuse to come out, you heard? Even if the odds was against me, nigga. Unlike you. So stop trying to compare yourself to me, man, you heard? Like I said, you a little nigga, man, you heard? You run around here scared to death on the internet, lining up with niggas that disrespected you. Now you lining up with them niggas now. Niggas don't disrespect your dead mother, your daughters, like Killer Cav said. Niggas don't threaten to bust all in your daughter faces and all type of shit. And here it is, you still lining up with these niggas now. Like they're your peoples. Stop being a coward, Rahski, you heard? And stand on your own 2 feet like a man, you heard? Oh, I forgot, you not a man. Stand on your own 2 feet like a mook that you are, you heard? That's what you do, you heard? You know what I'm saying? The real motherfucker don't never need help, man. You heard? So stand on your own 2 feet. You know what I'm saying? Get some balls, nigga. Stop being a coward, you heard? You fucking lame, you heard? Ever try to assassinate my character, nigga? You can never assassinate my character, nigga. The realest that they ever come, nigga, you heard? Remember that, nigga. The realest that they ever fucking come. Fucking lame.